Good evening. This is the Owen James Report. There's no takeover bid at Supreme Ventures, and the new directors expect to see Supreme Ventures Limited growing from strength to strength and profit going up to $1 billion. Now that's the central message from new Supreme Ventures board members Chris Berry, chairman of Mayberry Investments, and Gary Peart, managing director, at a press conference today. Now they were responding to news stories generated from a Supreme Ventures news release October 20, indicating a request from Mayberry West Indies Holdings Limited for an extraordinary general meeting to pass a resolution to remove 7 board members of Supreme Ventures, including Chairman Paul Ho. Now that request for an EGM is now under review. Here's Berry at today's press conference in Kingston.
There's no takeover. That's far from the reality. If you know the company well, you know that a holding company, of which a majority shareholder was Intralat from Greece, was controlling that company. And all that really happened is that the Mute family bought their shares and borrowed some money to buy the shares, and also sold some of the shares to pay down the debt. So that same holding company actually holds less shares today. And by the way, the holding company was renamed to Zodiac International, but
Zodiac Caribbean Ventures.
Sorry, Zodiac Caribbean Ventures. But it's basically the same company, all right? So I felt I needed to clear that up.
Chris Berry also revealed that the deal on the new share ownership was concluded in 5 weeks, and noted that Supreme Ventures added 3 new directors to its board: Berry himself, Gary Peart, and Ansel Howell. We should emphasize here that last week Supreme Ventures said it received correspondence from Mayberry West Indies Limited for an extraordinary general meeting to pass a resolution to remove 7 members of the SVL board, including SVL's chairman Paul Ho. 2 of the directors resigned last week. Regarding the request for an extraordinary general meeting, Berry told journalists that this was now under review. Indeed, another source close to the issue told the OJR earlier Monday that parties in the deal have found common ground. News on the Jamaican stock market now, where gains by Caribbean Cement, Lasco Distributors, and the big 2 banking groups, NCB and Scotia, pushed up the indices Monday. The combined index gained just over 1,000 points, or 0.3%. The All Jamaican Composite Index and the other indices reflected gains on the 0.5%. 39 stocks traded, with 18 advancing, 12 declining, and 9 holding firm. Market volume amounted to 3.4 million shares, worth $40.3 million, and the Lasco Distributors, of 1.7%, accounted for 18% of business. Winners included NCB Financial Group, 6% US dollar index bond, Berger Paints, Caribbean Cement, Caribbean Producers, Lasco Distributors, Mayberry Investments, NCB Financial Group, Pulse Investments, Scotia Group, and Stationery and Office Supplies. The losers included Carreras, Caribbean Flavors, Cable and Wireless, Grace Kennedy, Jamaica Broilers, Paramount Trading, and the Sagicor's Real Estate Ex-Fund. Now finally, on the foreign exchange market, all 3 regularly traded international currencies weakened against the Jamaican dollar October 23. The benchmark American dollar declined by 16 Jamaican cents at an average selling rate of $127.61, while its Canadian counterpart weakened by 25 cents Jamaican at an average selling rate of $101.44 Jamaican. Sterling declined by $1.64 Jamaican to an average selling rate of $166.90 Jamaican. That's the Owen James Report. Good evening.